A number of key events over the next few days and weeks could determine the direction of stocks. Dominic Chu explains.
1 quarter down, 3 more to go in 2017. And one of the biggest questions for investors now is whether the market rally since the election can keep going. While there is a general optimism on Wall Street, many experts feel as though there are reasons to be at least a little bit cautious in the coming weeks and months.
To the extent we did not have some sort of corporate tax reform, that certainly would be a difficulty for the markets. If there were anything on the political situation with elections, whether it's upcoming in France or Germany later in the year, that delivered a surprise, that could be an issue. And finally, I'd say the markets, S&P at 20 times earnings, that's the kind of environment that any modest nick can have an outsized impact on where the market goes and where valuations go.
You can't really blame people for being a little more conservative with their investments. There's a lot on the agenda to pay attention to this month. On the international front, you've got concerns over the train bombing in Russia, as well as meetings President Trump has with the leaders of Egypt and China this week. Here at home, there's the coming showdown in Congress over the confirmation of Supreme Court Justice nominee Neil Gorsuch, as well as concerns over a possible government shutdown later on this month. And of course, there's a lot of economic data, including a big jobs report and a lot of Fed speak. Now, that being said, some are advising a more disciplined investing approach for individual investors.
Well, I think for the individual investors out there, one, pay attention to your 401k statements. I also think that it's really important to, stay the course. Most folks cannot be traders. It's better to be investors and focused on the long term and continue to contribute to your retirement savings.
According to Bespoke Investment Group, over the past half century, April has been the strongest month for the stock market. But there's a lot on the horizon that could put a dent in that rally. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.